guys, this video is going to be a little bit longer, so I'm warning you ahead of time. What I'm doing right here is doing a stuffed chicken with a special stuffing. I've got some fresh spinach right here, and I made this stuffing. It's the same stuffing. If you go back to my stuffed peppers, you can find the stuffing recipe, and I am using the Italian sausage stuffing for the inside of this. So I've got 2 chicken breasts, and let me show you how we did this. This was 1 whole chicken breast, and then I sliced it like that, keeping it together. I've got 4 pieces of bacon. I've got the recipe. It's only about a half recipe or even a third recipe that I used for the peppers. And so 2 chicken breast, third recipe of the stuffing for the chicken breast, a handful of spinach. We're going to squeeze a lemon over here just to get the lemon flavor inside. And I'm gonna smoke these chicken breasts tonight, so this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna take a while, so that's okay. I wanna get the internal temperature of the chicken breast up to at least 165, which means I'm going to use a thermometer. I'm gonna have to make sure that stuffing is cooked inside. So let me show you what we're gonna do with salt and pepper first. On the inside of the chicken, a little bit of salt, and then we're going to come in with a little bit of pepper. Now, of course, my stuffing is already seasoned, so that's going to be flavorful in there. And we've gotten that. Then we're going to take half of the stuffing. I'm only doing 2 chicken breasts here tonight because that's all we need really for the 2 of us. And we're going to put that right in the middle, and we're going to surround that with the spinach, half of the spinach. So that's going to be like that. Now you're going to think, oh my goodness, it's a whole lot of stuff to get in there. It is a whole lot of stuff to get in there. So we're going to take this over and we are going to fold it just like that. Then we're going to come in with a slice of the bacon. In fact, let's go ahead. When you do this, it's good to make sure that you tell your guests, if you have guests, that you've used toothpicks. I always count the number of toothpicks that I use to make sure nobody has any issues. So we've sealed that up. Let's go ahead and seal this, try to seal this other side up. It's just going to be a little bit tricky, but that's okay. And I'm going to put my smoker on about 250 degrees, and we will smoke it. It'll take probably an hour and a half, maybe even longer. But the key to it is having a good digital thermometer. You do not want to take a guess on this kind of stuff because you just don't know if the internal temperature is where it needs to be. And with any fowl, you need to have the correct temperature. So we're gonna go ahead and pin over here, we're gonna pin over here, and we're gonna add a little, we're gonna put it right here in this pan, add a little bit more salt, catch the other side, there we go, add a little bit more pepper, there we go. So this baby's ready to go. Let me get the next one ready. And I know I might be boring you. You can fast forward or whatever you need to do. And we take that, we get it right in there and get that spinach surrounding it. And you can do it another way too, where you layer the spinach in first. That's okay, that works also. Now you can do a vegetarian stuffing. You can do vegetables. You can come up with any type of thing and put it in here. That makes it nice. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get our toothpicks. Make sure we sew this up with the toothpick so we don't lose that beautiful stuffing. You remember what the magic number is on the inside of the internal temperature on the chicken? At least 165. No guesswork, you've got to have a digital thermometer. All right, we're gonna take those pieces of bacon and we're gonna wrap that baby up. And you can also always leave off the bacon if you want it. I like it. My husband likes it. You just salt and pepper the chicken as it goes in. You could also wrap it with maybe some sliced zucchini. That would give it a different flavor and add more vegetables. Now we're all adding more vegetables to our diets. All right, here we go. I'm gonna add the salt. And we're gonna add the pepper. When I do these, I like to leave them in the pan, which then means I'm going to need to turn it over at some point in time in the cooking. So I use my digital thermometer throughout the cooking process to ensure that we're getting an even temperature. So don't just poke it in one side, poke it down through it, through the middle, and over here. So make sure you have an even 165 throughout your chicken. So we'll show you a picture of it when it's done. Have a great day.